Today I'm going to show you how we can factorize a large number into two prime numbers, and we're going to express that in exponential form. So let's start with the number 75, okay? And we're going to use a method known as prime factorization trees, okay? And the way this works is we just go, what do we multiply by to get this number, okay? So we want to find out the prime factors. So basically you're just going to start trying to divide this number by the prime numbers, okay? So our first couple of prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, and 11. We'll put 11 up there, but that should be enough. Okay, so we go, okay, can we divide 75 by 2? So you can check this in your calculator if you're not sure. Some of you will be able to know straight away if you've dealt with money. So 75 divided by 2, no, we can't because we're not getting a whole number. Okay, how about 75 divided by 3? We go 75 divided by 3, and the answer is 25, which is a whole number. Okay, so this means we can put a 3 here and 25 here. Okay, so what this means is 3 times 25 equals 75. Okay, so we have one prime number here, so that's a tick there, but we need to make this one into a prime factor as well. Okay, so can we now we've already tried 2, so we're not going to be able to divide 25 by 2 either. Can we divide 25 by 3? Well, you can just check on your calculator, but we realize we can't do that one, and so we try the next prime number, which is 5. And of course you can divide 25 by 5 because 25 is just equal to 5 times 5. Okay, so now we have one prime number, two prime numbers, and three prime numbers. We've expressed this number all in prime factors. It's equal to 3 times 5 times 5. Okay, so 75 is equal to 3 times 5 times 5. Okay, and then to write it out in exponential form, what this means is we need to put this as a sum of power. Okay, 5 times 5 is just 5 squared. So this is going to be equal to 3 times 5 squared. That's how we would do that problem. Okay, let's have another example. Let's do, let's start with a number 150. Okay, actually that's just twice 75. Let's start with 160. Okay, so if we've got 160, we're going to start dividing it by prime numbers, and of course because it's an even number it can be divided by 2, so it's going to be 2 and 80, and again 80 can be divided by 2, it's going to be 2 and 40. 40 can be divided by 2, it's going to be 2 and 20, and 20 can be divided by 2, it's going to be 2 and 10, and 10 can also be divided by 2, which would be 2 and 5. Okay, now we have all prime numbers all the way along here. We've got 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, all prime numbers, and then 5, which is also a prime number. So we have 2 times 2 times 2. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 2 times 2, and then times 5. And that's equal to 160. So we want to write it in exponential form. How many times are we multiplying 2? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 2 to the power of 5 times 5. And so we've successfully factorized this number, 160, into its primes and expressed it by in prime factors and in exponential notation.